So and then I'll merge the video graphs the video graphs here later today. So you can see we're conducting a repair on that shingle there. You can see this one here was creased and all that. They did some temporary repairs by nailing in that shingle down, just so that it didn't have to you know, keep getting damaged by the wind. Which the way they did that temporary repair isn't ideal, right? They just nailed they put some nails on top of the shingle, which are bound to leak, right? So that's unfortunate. It's just a full 3-tap roof with damaged shingles on the front slopes, on the back slopes, elevation. So unfortunate wind damage here that was done. So we'll set that aside. Let's go ahead and kind of just begin the process of this repairability test. All right. So I'll go and get you guys a close up here. This is the shingle that is in question, right? Which is damage to creasing, right, due to the wind. This one here as well. However, like I mentioned initially, well, you can see that's already gone. This one's still nailed in semi, but eventually the wind will end up the rain would end up popping that nail back out. So this is the shingle that we're looking to replace, excuse me. And we'll have all our tools here. We got a hammer, we got a pry bar to detach the seals from the surrounding shingles. We got a roof snake, and we got a brush just to show granule loss to the shingles. All right. We'll also have a control area, which we'll be working from up here. Control area. Let's see. So this shingle here is not being touched. All right. So the shingle in question is this one, which is attached to these three. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So those three, this one you can ignore, are the full 3-tap shingle that it's being replaced. All right. So let's go ahead and begin the process here. We'll leave it to the camera on the valley there to do this repair attempt. All right. So we'll go ahead and have a quick look underneath this shingle we're replacing. And I already see some mat transfer. Mat transfer underneath that shingle. Again, we're replacing this one, so it's no big deal. I'm creasing it. Mat transfer there. All right, let's go ahead and begin the process, and I'll shoot you guys to the other camera. Thank you. You can see that there. Very likely, but you can see that nail pop. That one more than likely will be a nail pop as well. So let's go ahead and continue. So on here, you guys will be able to see a ton of mat transfer, right? Just a ton of it, right? A ton of mat transfer. And that's from the shingles above it. All right, from the shingles above it, shingles below it, all have a ton of mat transfer, especially right here. You can see how it tore that shingle apart completely. Mat transfer underneath there, mat transfer underneath there, mat transfer underneath there. All right, so all these shingles now have mat transfer, which isn't good, right, for many reasons, right? The adhesive from the shingle below it is now completely gone, and it's stuck to the shingle that we removed. All right, so that's one of the few reasons why these repairs aren't ideal, because of the fact that the mat transfer quantity that's done to them. Alright, so like I mentioned, homeowner had the same exact existing shingle, so sizing, measuring everything should still be the same, right? It's the same exact shingle, so I won't need to measure it or anything like that. And yeah, let's go ahead and begin the process of installing the new shingle. Thank you. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn over to this phone, and let's assess the damages that were caused due to this repair that was done in good faith, right? We try to do the best that we can to install the shingle. All right, you can see the nails are where they're supposed to be. Shingle's already kind of adhesing there, but as you can see here, we've caused a crease, some creases there to the shingles above it. I mean, some creases right around there, especially right here. You can kind of see the granule loss in that top left corner. To the shingles above it, the shingles right above that one. I deem this repair a fail. All right, I can't justify the repair. I can't go down and explain to Miss Carol that this repair was any way a success, just because of the factor of these damages that were caused to this repair. Right, we successfully installed the shingle. However, the shingles that we manipulated around it have been damaged now due to the creases of the shingles. All right, so let's go ahead and just test the granule loss to this. I mean, you can see all that granule just kind of rushing down. All right, control area up here, I mean, little to no granule loss in any way. And you can see all that granule from the shingles that we manipulated. All right, so again, I deem this repair a complete failure based off the facts of the damages, right? Which I'll also be reviewing, we'll posting pictures of for you guys to see. I would recommend a full replacement on this roof, just because if we have to replace this whole area, it is connected to a valley. So now we would have to sew on and move forward to replace that. There's some damage on that back right hand side of the roof. There's some on the opposite side here. So again, I mean, I recommend a full replacement now, just because the shingle is not repairable. You can see again firsthand here the damages that were caused while conducting this repair. Thank you, and I hope you guys can reconsider.